Lazarus and Zolega bring evidence of everything that Hlati did to block Zolega from getting Kawe's custody, but Hlati tears up everything in their faces. And then Utumega admits to betraying Hlati, and upon seeing that Hlati is not backing off, they bring Mr. Chezi in person to attest to what they've been saying. Akase shocked Uhlati because he thought they were bluffing all along. Ligamva goes to apologize to Zolega and they make peace. Hi, welcome to my channel. Here's an update on Inimba. So, Lazarus knows Zolega Bagwahlati. They tell him and show him all the evidence that he was, all the things that he was up to, try to block Zolega from getting Kawe's custody, the bribes, the statements, the invoices, and a bank statement in Bala. Shocked Uhlati, where are they getting this information? At first he thought they were bluffing. Obayek and they tried to give him the file, did not even want to hold it. Jiggy takes the file and tears it up. Lazarus is like, for someone to spend so much money, you could have used that money to buy yourself a house, but you just chose to be bribing a family court. And then Lazarus tells him, we've got a reliable witness about your meetings, no Mr. Shezi, that were happening in your house. And then Uhlati realizes this must be Tumega because there's no one else who knows about this. Tumega is now shocked. Zolega is looking down because there was not an agreement to Lazarus uzokhuluma or expose Tumega. Tumega had a deal with Zolega so that they don't tell Hlati that she's involved or that she's helping her. But now Lazarus saying this sort of like puts or throws Tumega under the bus. And then they leave again, telling Hlati to back off or else he's going to go to prison. They're going to report him and he's going to go to prison. But it's up to you. Wamngenela Utumega Uhlati when they left, saying, when you sold me out, there's no one else that could have known about those meetings. It was definitely you. And you know what? The worst part is that out of everyone that I thought could betray me, you were the last person I could think of. I never thought when Utumega one betrayer. Have you ever thought, Uti, if Zolega presses charges, now you're going down with me because you were with me, Galok. And then the kids will be left all alone in that. Seeing how relaxed Tumega is, Uhlati realizes, hi man, you struck a deal with them when you made a deal with these people. No wonder comfortable ngalento. Tumega Shem did not even shake. She admitted that yes, I did make a deal with them. So and this were wrong. So when I just back off, leave Zolega, just do what she's requesting before this whole thing destroys us. So you don't end up in jail. The next thing the kids come, Uligamva no younger, they overheard the conversation. They come and it seems like Uhlati was about to continue saying more things, but seeing the kids, he wouldn't continue. Uhlati then took his keys and left. And then Zolega is blaming Lazarus. How can you do that to me? We spoke to you, you're not going to expose Utumeka. Now you did all that. Now she's going to think I'm the one who betrayed her. You shouldn't have done that. Lazarus admits, Nami, I thought I'm just doing a strategic move. I know we had saved that for last, but then I just felt like it's going to shake him up faster and all that. And then Zolega says was now worried about Tumega because I promised her I'm not going to say anything about her, but now it's like I threw her under the bus. Lazarus is not even shaking. He's saying and in Mpini there are casualties. So Tumega is a casualty now, obviously. And then Zolega says, let's leave that. Let's talk about you now. What is it about you and Lillian that, why is there so much tension after so long? Lazarus brushes it off, saying, let's not talk about other people tonight. I'm now. I wonder what's going on, hey? And then Utumega shows up because early in the morning to confront her. Go to be at a deal, sis. How could you do this to me? I'm the witness, witness lapayana. While we had agreed Uhlati must not know I'm the witness, but into yenzile like that's pure evil because manje like umcabanisa noHlati obviously like umyeni wakhe ufila kanjani ukwazi ukuthi the wife is betraying him. Lazarus comes in and says ukuthi because Zolega was saying it's not me, I did not plan this. Lazarus did not just did it without my knowledge. And uLazarus comes again, backs her up, saying, it's my fault. I did that. Please, Uzoleka did not do anything. I broke that agreement. And also, when Tumeka, you're not a saint, Apha. Awumsulwa apha. You were there nohlathi and you chose to keep quiet. So you were happy now ukudlala happy family. So khawugoduke man, go home. Uthetha nendoda yakho ukuba you must back off man. You must ayiyeke yonke lento, and then now Nathi will leave it. Otherwise, you need to get ready to see him in overalls. Yo, Aleqa Tumeka goes home, agoduke ngempela, goes home, tries to talk to Hlathi. Hlathi ucakekile, saying that he got the tender esesibhedlela, so now he's preparing, and then he doesn't want to talk now. Utumeka was like, hey, let's Hlathi. Hey, you need to do what Ozolega they're asking you, because other than that, you'll end up in prison when also in jail. But Hlathi is unshaken. Hey, Hlathi is unshaken, saying that Andi kwatrongo wena. Wena, angisho you chose to sell your soul to your sister. I'm not going to any angiye trongweni. So when you need to know good, I won't stop fighting for my son. Utumeka feels like you're just being stubborn, Hlathi. You need to come to your senses and stop this whole madness. But Hlathi is not backing down, saying that ngingathuso uzoleka noLazarus nje ahambe batshela ukuthi umthetho mabandla uthi futhek yena umntana akhe uzomthola, he will get his son ubavumile. And then Uzoleka meets up with ex-wife ka Lazarus, Lilian Gumede. Lilian says that she admires Zoleka, she likes her, she doesn't want to be her enemy, she admires her work and all that. That's why she wanted to poach her to cyberspace. And then ends up saying some things about Lazarus, saying that she feels bad for Zoleka because she's working for a man like Lazarus. Lazarus, remember that other time she said Lazarus only thinks for himself, he puts himself first. So now Utuyam sees Zoleka for working for Lazarus. And says that woman to woman, like she's coming with a warning, she doesn't want her to become or end up like her, like how she was all these years ago. Uzoleka was like, but you're still speaking riddles, man. What's happening? If there's something you think I need to know, just tell me. Well, Lilian is busy beating around the bush, saying that, okay, fine, if you really want to know, you must ask Lazarus. Ask him how Khusela started. It seems like there's some betrayal that went on between Lazarus no Lilian, because why so much tension? And at first I thought that Lazarus was a victim because he always seemed shaken and a bit like Angata be settled whenever Lilian is mentioned. But now Lilian is also speaking as if she's the victim, like there's something Lazarus did to her, or maybe Lazarus betrayed her in Khusela. Maybe they started Khusela together, and then what Jigel. We don't know. And then Ulikamva overhears a conversation. Yeah, Tumeka no Thandeka comes to her saying that Yazin, all this time I thought that Zoleka was the bad person. You allowed me, you let me say she's a witch, but all this time you knew when you're not different. You also kept quiet. You were here, Mama. You saw Utata doing all that he did to get Uqawe, but you kept quiet. So when I'm very disappointed in you. And then Ligamba takes the initiative to go to Zoleka to apologize for calling for the names he called her, and being rude to her and all that. He sincerely apologizes. Zoleka, I'm so sorry about everything, the way I treated you and all that. It was very disrespectful, but I've realized that you have a good heart. Even after everything, you still welcomed me to your home. Atu Zoleka, you know what, Ligamba, I've already forgiven you, Mina. When you're like you're a son to me. And you must always come and apha kukini eBryanston njalo kwaZoleka ukuthi it's your home now. Anytime you want to come, you must come. Also Chawe likes having you there. And noma vumi ngajabula ubona big brother. So now Mina, I've forgiven you. You're always welcome. They hug. Shem, it was so cute ukuthi uLikamva and Zoleka have finally made peace. And then Zoleka gets a message from Tumeka saying that she tried all her best, but Uhlathi is not bulging. Uhlathi is not giving in. He still wants to fight. He's not backing off. They decide to show up at Hlathi's house to say, well, they said that they gave Uhlathi a last chance, but Uhlathi is busy being arrogant, saying that Nengstoka can go. And then they decide, because he thinks that they fabricated everything. They don't have like enough evidence, but they're bluffing. Kanti uZoleka noHlathi Lazarus, they've brought uMr Shezi with them. Mr Shezi avele angene nje uHlathi sebhizi athi hayi nifake amaphepha nini. Angena asethi molo Hlathi. They shock in Hlathi's face ukubona uShezi, because all this time he thought they were bluffing. He thought maybe hi, they're bluffing nje banamanga, they don't know anything. And then they showed us pictures of when uHlathi made up with Shezi at 3 shots to discuss the bribe yabo ukuthi you need to have a lot of money in order to make sure ukuthi we block the custody case and uZoleka doesn't win. And then uHlathi was shocked ukuthi bamthatha pho Mr Shezi, so these people were not bluffing. I hope that Zoleka and Lazarus win. Hey, Hlathi needs to back off and let Lazarus and Zoleka raise their baby bavumile, because nje uza an energy wrong for umntana. Hey, and then eKhusela, uOnga there is busy with the stuff. They're preparing for a presentation here, AGI, who's going to present and all that. I think everyone has pitched their ideas. And then Onga puts Uqhawe on the spot saying that, are you ready to pitch that idea? Lois sent a Kimi, which was not ready, and then you had the CEO send it on your behalf. Like, he's just doing this to embarrass Uqhawe so that people know that she got help from Zoleka. She did not do it all by herself. And then Uqhawe says, no, it's fine. I am ready. I can present. Because Onga was going on like, if you're not ready, it's fine. You can just skip it. But Uqhawe was like, no, what? Nope. Yeah, present. I'm going to present. And then she presented Chem nicely. So, and it seemed like people liked the idea. It was like it's a dating app that sort of matches people who are using social media history and all that. And people seemed to like it and thought it was like a great initiative. But Umawethu does not really think it would. Oh, fine. He thought it was fine, but when Onga said it's good, it's a good idea, he actually wants to use it for the AGI summit. Umawethu was like, but how does the dating app? How is it innovative? And how does it help Ikhusela? Because Umawethu probably thought that the idea will be the best one that's going to be presented to go AGI summit. But then Uqhawe is the one that's going to present. And then they throw a surprise celebration for Uqhawe at 3 shots. Umawethu no Lwandle, uZethu no Uligamva. They celebrate Uqhawe saying that well done. Mawethu even gives a speech saying that I'm proud of you. I always known from the beginning good to energy, you're gonna go far and all that. And then they start drinking, they start dancing. Umawethu noQhawe are dancing together. Jiggy, they close, and then when they came too close, like Umawethu tried to kiss Qhawe. Yo, the way Qhawe jumped, it said, whoa, come on, dude. Hold your horses. Remember, nothing going on here. And then, Zethu no Ligamva. It also seems like there's something blooming. I'm sure they're going to date. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you on the next one. Bye.